Mmm, so good. I'm dead.
Oh, hello, my fellow Earth Angels. I was just about to cook myself some lunch and I decided to bring you guys along on that journey. Cooking a meal for myself every single day is something that I am very grateful I got the opportunity to do as a stay-at-home mom as well as a homebody. It's just become like my favorite part of the day, and I've just truly learned to make it into like a little spiritual ritual for myself. Food is my love language to myself, and I'm just very mindful of the energy that I put into my meals while I'm cooking, as well as being mindful of the nutrition that I'm bringing into my body as well. So yeah, let's just do it. All right, you guys. Today I'm gonna do what I do best, which is make a salad. Except for we're gonna be a little lazy. I got this, but I'm still gonna jazz it up a little bit because you know mama don't come to play. I'm gonna add some parsley, if I still have fresh parsley, beets, roasted chickpeas, and then maybe some blueberries. So I did find the parsley. Parsley is great in antioxidants as well as blueberries, so this salad is gonna be very oxyantidated. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. High in antioxidants, basically. Yeah, it's also very rich in vitamin A, which, okay, why do we need vitamin A?
On the website odds.od.nih.gov, they say, vitamin A is important for normal vision, the immune system, reproduction, and growth and development. Vitamin A also helps your heart, lungs, and other organs work properly.
Period. Is literally my best friend while I'm cooking. Like, I literally ask her everything about everything that I'm eating, that I'm cooking. One thing about me is I cook very mindful to what I'm putting into my body. So that's just like a really fun little thing that I like to do. Okay. Okay. What are the health benefits of eating beets?
On the website heart.org, they say, beets are high in nitrates, which research suggests improve cardiovascular health in several ways. Some studies show beetroot juice supplementation may lower blood pressure and increase blood flow. It increases oxygen uptake, lengthening the time it takes to become fatigued, which allows people to stay active longer. To find out more, look for the link in your Google Home or Google Assistant app.
Okay. I'm always fucking tired, so glad I got some beets in my life. And at this point in time, I was still waiting for my chickpeas to finish cooking, so I put on some music and began to dance. Dancing is my favorite thing to do while cooking. It's a great way to release positive energy into your meals, as well as adding power to the intention of your meal. And I just want to say that, like, spiritually, aesthetically, like, yeah, I would be cutting up my own lettuce. I would be making my own dressing. But, you know, the reality is that as much as I focus on glamorizing my life and everything, you know, the reality is that life is not like that. Like, there's some days like today where
I'm a little sick.
you know, I'm getting over a cold. My nose is runny. My throat is scratchy. I'm tired. I still have to do a bunch of things around the house. And, you know, like, yeah, it was easy to just grab a salad. But you know what else? It's still a healthier choice than like ordering takeout or something like that. Nobody's perfect. We're all human. Don't be so hard on yourself. I could have very well waited to like the perfect day to make a video about like the perfect meal, but then you know what? I would probably never make this video. So yeah, if you want to get real deep, there you go. Be the observer of your life. And here is my beautiful salad in all of her glory. So I'm about to sit down and enjoy my salad right now
with this Pisces mound over here. Cool.
But yeah, I did just want to leave you guys with the message of being more mindful of what you put into your body. Ask your home devices, make it into a fun little game. You know, what are you eating? What are the benefits of it? What vitamins does it have? How much sugar does it have? Focus on the colors. What chakra is it aligning to? Food is so magical. And the more we pay attention to what we're putting into our bodies, the healthier we become. So yeah, I'm gonna pop open this little Health Aid kombucha. This one is in the flavor Strawberry Glow, which is my absolute favorite. And I will see you in the next one.
One eternity later.
Oh, hello, beautiful humans. Welcome to the first week of spring. Look at how cute my little bummy outfit is. Anyways, since it's the first week of spring, one of my favorite things to do to welcome in a new season is to cook a seasonal meal. So, the benefits of cooking a seasonal meal is that it helps us connect to Mother Earth. It's also great for helping out the farmers. It's also great for our health because foods that are in season are usually carrying the nutrients in which we need during that time. But also, it's also very cost effective because these fruits and vegetables are abundant. They are a little bit more costly, unlike, trying to get mangoes in the winter. Obviously, they're going to be more expensive. Duh. There's honestly no downside to cooking a seasonal meal, so let's do it. I made some banana pancakes for breakfast, so I got to wash this pan really quick because if you're like me, you just have like a personal pot and pan that you have to use. So my dog is shaking my camera. How rude. Okay, so the meal we're going to cook today is actually one of my favorite meals, you guys. My husband actually invented this little recipe, and I swear to you, after he made this, I made it for myself like every single day for like a year, you guys. It's so good. I'm going to explain to you guys the ingredients that you're going to need, and then you'll get a better understanding as to why this meal is so amazing. Okay, so remember we're cooking a seasonal meal. So first seasonal ingredient, we are using asparagus. Asparagus are actually scientifically proven to lift our moods. So obviously that explains why I loved this meal so much. Like it just obviously made me such a happy person, clearly. So yeah, first order in the court asparagus. Okay, what are the health benefits of asparagus?
Here's a summary from the website health.com. May help with weight loss. Helps prevent UTIs. Provides antioxidants. Contains vitamin E. Promotes reproductive health. Benefits gut health. Is rich in folic acid. Has vitamin K and more.
She had me at weight loss.
The vitamin E, if you don't know, it's actually really, really, really great for your skin. I literally lather my skin in vitamin E, and that's like pretty much the only skincare that I do because I don't know anything about skincare, you guys. But I have fairly good skin, I will say so.
Besides the fact that I have a really bad habit of picking at my skin until I bleed and make my skin look like a disaster.
But that's not what we're here to talk about, you guys. We're making a seasonal meal. Okay, seasonal ingredient number 2 is an egg. I know what you're thinking, like Tanya. Eggs are always in season, but they're actually overproduced during spring and summer. So technically, yes, egg is a seasonal ingredient, and that's our second ingredient, you guys. And also, eggs are full of protein. I don't eat meat, so I eat eggs like almost every single day. Eggs are also like my comfort meal, which is why I love this meal so much. So and lastly, we're going in with the cheese of your choice. I really like to use this little Mexican blend, but feta cheese is also really, really good. Or if you do a little bit of Parmigiano Reggiano or whatever it's called. Hold on, let me get it for you guys. Sprinkling some of this baby on it is so good as well. But for today, I'm going to keep it simple. I'm going to just do the Mexican blend. Oh my God, it smells so good. Okay, so first we're going to throw some oil into the pan. I'm using extra virgin olive oil, but obviously use whatever you normally use. No big deal. Okay, so once your pan is nice and hot, you can go ahead and throw in your asparagus. And now this part is very important because you are going to kind of lay them out in a little row, okay? You're going to make like a little bed of asparagus. This is crucial to the meal. And you're going to season the asparagus with the seasonings of your choice. I always start off with garlic and ginger. Like no matter what I'm cooking, that's what I always start off with because it's great for your immunity, and Lord knows I need a stronger immune system. But yeah, and then I don't know, I'm probably just gonna do salt and pepper and maybe some chili flakes. Now, this is a part that's a little tricky. If you mess this part up, you mess up everything. So be very careful. But you're going to get your egg and you're going to crack it right on top of the asparagus. Perfection. Now you're going to put the lid back on and you're going to let that egg cook for about 5 minutes. Then you're going to go in, sprinkle your cheese on top, and then put it down for like another maybe 3 minutes or something, just to make sure that the egg whites are cooked, but you want the yolk to still be runny.
So once again, we're going to go back to dancing.
And here she is, all cutesy, looking mighty fine. Tell me that is not the most satisfying thing in the entire world. If you guys decide to make this, trust me, you won't regret it.
Thank you for cooking another mindful meal with me. I have currently been watching Sabrina the Teenage Witch, not the new one, but the very, very old one. So I'm going to go watch some episodes of that while I eat my lovely little spring meal. As always, thank you for sharing your energy with me. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another mindful meal.
The next day.
Hello, beautiful humans, and welcome back to my kitchen. Yes, this is my actual kitchen. This is not a set. If you know, you know.
Everything that we're doing is at home. This is my amazing kitchen, which is the set.
Yeah, we actually are in my real kitchen, in my real house. This is not a set.
So we are on the third and final day of cooking a mindful meal with me. So on day 1, we did talk about the nutritional benefits of the foods that you eat. On day 2, we talked about seasonal eating and the benefits of that. And then today, for the last and final day, we are going to talk about the spiritual and magical benefits of the foods that you eat. So today is Friday. It is a Venus day, which means all things love and beauty. Each day of the week actually has a planet that it corresponds with. Friday is Venus day, and once again, like I just said, that corresponds to all things love and beauty. So for today, we are going to be making some hibiscus and lentil tacos. I have this huge bag of hibiscus, which I got on Amazon, but you can also find it at your local Mexican market. So not only does hibiscus make a delicious tea, a lot of people don't know that you can actually eat the flower as well. And I don't eat meat, so this actually does make a great meat substitute.
No, I'm not saying it tastes like meat at all.
But it is something that you can add to any meal instead of meat. For example, I have made delicious hibiscus nachos, but hibiscus tacos are my go-to. So just like food can be nutritional, it can also be very magical. There's literally a reason why witches use herbs and plants and fruits and vegetables in their spell work, and hibiscus is no exception. Hibiscus is a very powerful love spell ingredient. It does enhance love, passion, desire, but also it can be used as an aphrodisiac as well, and it also does enhance beauty. So I know that in the past 2 days, I have been talking to my home device and asking it the health benefits of the foods that I'm eating. However, most of the time, if you ask it about the spiritual or magical properties, it will not know, and it just won't have any information for you. So this is something that you're going to have to do further research on your own, but it is worth it, trust me.
So we're going to start off by boiling the hibiscus. Do not season it yet.
Very important to mention, you want to make sure that you are always stirring clockwise in order to bring love in or to bring in whatever you are manifesting, and counterclockwise in order to banish or release anything. And we're basically just waiting for this to come to a boil. So now that your hibiscus is boiled, you are going to strain it, but you do not want to drain the liquid. That is actually delicious, beautiful hibiscus tea, which does hold the same magical properties. So just put it in the fridge and then dilute it with a little bit of water before you drink it, and you have some amazing iced tea for later. But for now, just hold on to the hibiscus flower, which has been separated from the tea. And we are going to saute it with some yummy seasonings for our hibiscus tacos. And then you're just going to go in with the seasonings of your choice. Like I said, I always go in with ginger and garlic first because that is great for your immunity. I ended up just doing taco seasoning, a little bit of salt and pepper, and then of course ginger and garlic. And I'm just basically going to saute it, make sure the flavor gets nice and well in there. And also just make sure a little bit of that extra liquid from the tea does evaporate.
And I did cook the lentils earlier this morning. Lentils are believed to correspond to luck, prosperity, and abundance, which is why in many cultures they believe you should eat a bowl of lentil soup on New Year's Eve.
So before I go and completely destroy these tacos, I just want to leave you guys with a simple note that food is medicine. Food is magical. The energy that you put into your food as you're cooking definitely matters. Be more mindful while you're cooking. Be more mindful of the ingredients that you're choosing to intake. And all in all, I hope you guys loved this video. I hope it inspired you guys, or I just hope you just enjoyed it in the slightest. Bye. Did you guys think I was going to leave without taste testing this for you? Absolutely not. So I have had this a million times. I already know what it tastes like, but we're going to pretend. Mmm. So good. I'm dead. Wow. Mm.